Hey everyone, welcome to another Kotlin tutorial. Today we are diving into working with strings in Kotlin. Whether you are just starting out or already have some experience, you will learn something new today. Let's jump in. First off, in Kotlin, strings are just a sequence of characters. You can declare them using val or var depending on whether you want it to be immutable or mutables. So we have already discussed these in our previous video, so we are not going to go into detail for this. So first I'm going to create two variables here. So this variable is going to hold my name, first name, and I'm going to declare another variables which will hold my last name. This string is basically a sequence of characters, so each character is sequenced in a way that makes it a string. So let's see some of the operations that can be performed on the strings. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the concatenation operation, which basically used to join two strings together. Okay, let's see this through an example. So I'm going to join the value of these two variables. So for that I can use the plus operation here. So this will print Bilal Asmat. So let's see this through running this code. So as you can see, it has concatenated the value of these two variables. Let me give some space between these two values. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the length operation, which is basically used to get the length of a string. So for example, if I want to get the length of this variable here, like how many characters are in this string, so for that I have to use the length operator. So this will give me the length of this string here. Like this string has 5 characters in it, so it will print 5 here. So let's run this program. Okay, as you can see, it has printed this value. So next I'm going to talk about accessing characters. So basically you can access individual characters using indices. So let's see through an example how we can achieve that. I'm going to remove this variable. So for example, I want to access the first character of this string. So for that I have to pass the 0 index here because the indexing starts from 0. So this will give me the first character here. So what if I want to print the value of last index? So I'll give the value of that index as well. So this will give me this value. So let's run this program. Okay, as you can see, it has given me this value. What if I want to print this value? So for that I'll give the index 3 here and it will give me this value a here. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the commonly used methods in strings. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the uppercase method here. So let's remove this. So what if I want to convert all the alphabets of this string to uppercase? So for that I can use this method here. So this will convert the value of this string, like all the alphabets of this string, to uppercase. So let's run this. As you can see, it has converted all the letters of this string to uppercase. What if I want to show all these letters to lowercase? So for that you can use this method here. So what this method will do is to convert all the alphabets to lowercase. Okay, as you can see, it has converted the values to uppercase and lowercase. Now let's talk about substring here. So substring method is basically used to extract part of a string. So let's see this through an example here. Okay, I'm going to remove that and I'm going to create another variable which will give, I'm going to give this value to this variable. Okay, what if I want to subtract or extract this value from this string? So how can I achieve that? So let's see that. So for that I'm going to use this method here. So this method required the starting index and the end index. So end index is optional, but the starting index is inclusive. So for example, if I want to extract the Kotlin value here, so for that I have to give the starting index 0 and I have to give the index 6 here. So what this will do, this will extract the value up to 6 index, like it will extract value from index 0 to index 5 here. So this will print Kotlin. So let's run this to see. So as you can see, it has given me this value. So what if I want to extract a value from any index to the last index? So for that I don't need to give the end index here. So let's see, let's assume I want to print this value here. I want to print this value. So for that I have to give the starting index here, which would be from here, and it will give me the value till the last index. So let's see this. Okay, as you can see, it has extracted the value from starting index till the last index. What if I have some more string here? So it will give me value from this index to the last index. Let's see. Okay, as you can see how it is working now. So that is a quick look at working with strings in Kotlin. There is a lot you can do with strings, and this should give you a strong foundation to build on. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more Kotlin tutorials. So see you in the next one.